Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is part 2 of me being back by the nursery. There's no hunting today, so it's okay for me to come back in here. Looks like some face paint for deer hunting or something. So, nice of the hunters to leave it back in here. It's either that or the Squatch.S grabbed the bottle. So, absolutely amazing back here. But you can tell that they have been really upset. This is where I found the dead wild boar. Right in here. I'm looking for bones as I'm videotaping, because there was bones back in here still. So, yeah, I found a wild boar right there. So, I don't see any bones and I don't see anything on that tree. Okay, I gotta get quiet. All right, let's head over to the nursery. It's actually just a big old tree, but I believe that they drop off the young. There's an old deer hut, pup tent right there, but looks like somebody abandoned it. Never come back. It's getting old and dry rotting. But we're at the nursery. I think I might have to continue on. I'll try to make a couple more videos. This branch is just hanging there. All right, let's go. I still got them chills. I mean, the chill in the back of the hair on the back of my neck is like, man, full-fledged. So, the Squatches know I don't mean any harm back in here, so. Goes up, goes down. If the Squatches knew along the way, they moved back, because I heard a wood knock on part 1. So let's go back here and check out the old tree. Looks like it's starting to dry rot. It's been here for so long. And this is where I got my picture from. This area right here. Look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely amazing. And this is where I saw Kushika nursing a young one, and Banwell, the elder, was with her. I heard a wood knock. I was on the other side of the tree, on the other side, and I saw him, and I heard a wood knock behind me coming from back in here, and I turned around. All of them were looking at me. Abbott was hiding behind Kushika, but I'm telling you what, I've never seen anything or felt like that, anything like that in my life, and they allowed me to get close. So, absolutely amazing. This is where she was. right there, holding the baby, nursing. And then Banwell, the elder, was right beside her, and there was about maybe 4 of the squatches all blended in, right in here. And I don't see any faces in the mud. So let's go ahead and head to, look at that, the Trident. I'm gonna come back here one day and this tree is gonna dry rot and fall. Let's go ahead and head back. Whoa, spider net web. Right there. See it? There's the spider right there. So let's head back to where I heard the wood knock coming from. Oh man. I'm a little nervous today, y'all. So give me a break. Give me a little chance. There you go. Goes up. Snap, crackle, pop. Goes down. So let's go ahead and head back farther. Yep, there's been a change at the Dogman Den. I call it a Dogman Den. They Squatch just pushed trees over, laid some new trees. Oh, what's this? What is this? Look. Look at this. A rubber ball. Ah, a rubber ball. Where'd it come from? I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna throw it towards the nest, the nursery. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, it's over there. So, all right, let's start back to the original plan. I heard a wood knock come from up there, so I'm gonna take a chance. I really hope y'all are listening to what I'm saying. Some glyphs back in here. I'll have to look at the way these sticks are all placed. And then you got this. Look at that big arch back in here. So, oh man. All right, here we go. Yep, there's that tree I just showed y'all. It was laid up in that deer stand. But look how the dirt looks like it's been scraped. Man, this is a rush. I love doing this. I've been doing it for over 20 years, going Squatch, and I've been making videos for 9, going on 10 years. It'll be 10 probably in March. So, okay, we're getting ready to head up. That's the deer stand. All right, we're getting ready to head back here in the thickness. I'm going back where they probably headed when they knew I was coming. There's that squash tree right there. So much activity back in here. That tree has been pushed across that tree. And you got some, man, I know for a fact they're back in here. You know how I can tell? Look at this. Look at this. All freshly made. Look at that. Holy crap on a cracker. Oh my goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your old buddy Wade Squatch, man. We're gonna head to part 3. Checking out the nursery area where the hunters are, but there's no hunting today. I'm telling you, the energy is so thick, I'm having a hard time breathing. My chills on the back of my neck, the hair is standing up, so we're out.